Hey, good morning. It is Fired Up Friday. Yep, Fired Up Friday. Why do I say that? Because there are relationships that we are involved in that will cause sparks and it will cause friction, right? And we become fired up. Well, guess what? One of the laws of boundaries is called the law of evaluation, right? This law is saying that we should evaluate the effects of setting boundaries and being responsible to other people. Okay. So we have to evaluate what our boundaries are doing in the midst of our relationship. Does it hurt or does it harm? Right? It's kind of like going to the dentist, right? What he does to your mouth, it's going to hurt. But is it good for you? Yes, it's going to be good for you. It's not there to harm you. He's not there to kill you by all means. But what he does is he has to do some work inside your mouth in order for that mouth to be able to support you in what you need your mouth to do, right? So understanding how and when, right, to say yes and to say no is evaluating, but also understanding when we say yes and when we say no is living a purposeful life. How many of y'all realize that? Having boundaries is living purposeful. It's not to cut people off, because some people do boundaries to just cut people off and put walls up. Well, no, that's the opposite, right? That's with a negative mindset. But I'm talking about a positive where you're actually helping other people, even though it might hurt them in the long run, but you're not doing it to harm them. You're there to help them, right? We have to evaluate the pain, which is good and which is not. And out of Proverbs 27:17, it says, as iron sharpens iron, so one person sharpens another. When you sharpen that other person, you're improving them, you're developing them. So don't have any fear of putting boundaries up. Trust God's process, right? That sharpening, it's through friction and it's going to make some sparks. But in the long run, it's going to build the kingdom. So God bless you and have a fired up Friday.